Alright, so this is a quick tutorial on how to edit the BigM mower so that it will do a wide grass distribution. This does not give you the option to do both, only to switch it from a windrow like it is currently to the grass distributed over the width of the mowers. If you want it to do both, um, there's some other techniques that you have to do. Um, and I have agreed with GTX to really not distribute how I did that. I'm more than willing to answer any questions that you have on how to do it. I won't do it for you, and you have to come up with the concept in your own, and then I will certainly help you implement it if you can come up with a concept. So here's how I did it to get it into a windrow. I've already downloaded the mod from the GTX webpage. I'm just going to extract it to its own folder, open that folder up. Go ahead and open up the XML file. This is just for future learning. It's not necessary for this. Um, you're looking for the work area, and I've already marked the ones that are important to us. So if you look at this, the way this is set up, they went ahead and labeled and put comments on what everything was. The cut for the left, the right, and then the front mower actually has two mowers. When you zoom in on the model, you'll see that there's actually two mowers on the front. So that's what these front left and front right are about. The same with the grass drop. So we're looking for this mower drop. That tells us where the grass ends. And what's important here are our starting index numbers. So in this model, all we want to do is just make the grass drop wider. So we're going to work with the starting one and not the width. And you'll understand why when we open up the model. So you can either write these down, you can keep this open, however you want to do it. These are the numbers you're going to need to know. So we'll go ahead and open up our model. Open it up in Giants Editor. Now there's no need to edit the view, to change this view. We can do everything just like this. So the first thing to do is finding this start index node. So we go through and front mower, front part, left front arm, cut area, start area width. So over here in the attributes under transform, you'll see that this index path 130003 matches 130003, which is the starting index for the front left cut of the mower drop. And that's what we're interested in. So what we want, because we want to make that wider, we're just going to click and hold and make it wider. That's it for the left. It's all you have to do. And then you want to do the same for the right. This one is 130103. So we check it, 130103. And we're on the start. And again, we just want to make it wider. What about right there? Looks pretty good. Now, that's the front mower done. Now we're looking at our left wing. So just so you know which one it is, if you look over here, index path over on the right, it's 016. And here is 016. So at least we're in the right branch. So 016, left cutter, cut drop area, drop start, and drop width. Right. So in this instance, oops, drop start. We want the start to be at the edge of the mower. I'm going to bring it in just a little bit. And then we want the width. If you put it here, if you leave the width where it's at, this drop from the front is going to overlap it. And when I did it, I was looking for something a little bit more defined. So I went ahead and moved this width out just a little ways. So that's been moved to 1 point, let's call it 1.7. And then our start moved to 5.6. So that is the left. Now on the right, we're going to do the same. Drop area, start, and we want it about right there. And the width, oh sorry, drop area. We want to keep moving that all the way over to here. There we go. And then our width is going to come in just to catch the edge of this mower. So that should give us a drop from here coming back out of the front, maybe a small gap. So, and I would like to see that small gap. So I'm going to make it just a little bit further in. And then our start is just going to come in a little bit like that. And then we close that and we save it. So we've adjusted the front left, the front right, the rear right, and the rear left. After we save, we close it down. We can close this down. We don't need to make any changes to the XML file in this case. Go ahead and zip these back up. And you're done. That is your new mod with a windrow that is distributed over the full length.